Here are 5 racism types that immigrants are facing everywhere around the world. America to be specific. Number 1 is from the white supremacy. Of course, this is common whether you're Black American, whether you're African immigrant, there's no differences. We just go through this. You'll be discriminated based on your accent. You'll be discriminated based on your color. And these are most times stereotypical. Example, even before you talk, your color would have already limited a lot of opportunities for you. And finally, when you decide to make the move and talk, we accent as immigrants then, they already don't say, we big fool, we are dumb, we don't know anything because of we accent. And even people like Davido, even when they were born in the United States, they could probably been accused of they're not from here. Why? Because they don't have American accent. So being innocent as we are, there are already limited doors for us because of we color and we accent. It's different from being Black American, okay? Yes! And that takes us to number 2, racism of Black Americans to Black immigrants. This is very interesting, but for me, I feel like that type of racism is more painful for me. It's more terrifying, unfortunate than even the one you got from some white people. There are a lot of Black Americans that discriminate you based on just your accent. And trust me, no white person has ever made fun of my accent. It's only coming from Black Americans. I've worked a lot of places. They will make fun of your accent. They will think you don't know shit because your accent. Even when some of us are quite more educated than them, more experienced, we travel the world than some of them could think of, they still think they know more than us. And there's some Black Americans that are very quick to say, I am not an African. I was born here. I'm an American. You don't know your origin. Get the f out of here, bro. And number 3 is immigrants to immigrant racism. I know people will probably be saying, I'm getting all this wrong because racism doesn't come by Black to Black. Of course, yes. There is this culture among the immigrant community. They define seniorship by whoever comes here first. Like, if I come here in 2020, which means somebody that come in 2020, I'm a senior immigrant. You have that in your community. First thing they ask you, hey, when you can hire? Immediately you tell them that's how they use that. They're more competent than you, they know stuff here than you, and they're senior than you. For real? There are other immigrants like communities, like I don't wanna call names, but there are a set of other immigrants from other countries that think like they are special. You should know some of them. They feel like for some way, I don't know, they're just more important than others. Immigrants are suffering. They suffer when they go buy motor car. They sell